Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. Akeredolu has proven again that the will of the people is sacrosanct. He has shown Nigerians that no matter what, the issue of farmer crisis can never occur again. Now, get to hear what he has to say. And for me, this is a challenge thrown at the president, because actually he's going against everything that the president has said in respect to the issue of reactivating grazing route. We're going to be looking at it and also some of the comments of Nigerians in this respect. But before we do that, if you're not subscribed, kindly hit the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you get notification anytime we publish our videos. The governor of Ondo State, Governor Akeredolu, says the governors in the southwest would resist any attempt by the federal government to recover grazing routes in the region. Recall that President Buhari had on August 19 ordered the review of 368 grazing routes across 25 states in the country. Speaking during the 27th Nigerian Economic Summit on Monday, Governor Akeredolu stated that the issue of grazing routes is stale and should be disregarded. The Ondo governor added that recovery of grazing route in the south will not be accepted, adding that the anti-open grazing law enacted in the region is still in effect. Akeredolu, in his words, says, and I quote, says, speaking for those of us who have put in place anti-open grazing laws, we have our reasons and we have no apologies. Grazing routes to where? It is not going to work. There are things we had in the past. Don't let us imagine it. Time changes. Grazing with weapons is an assault. Ban on open grazing. We are doing it effectively in Ondo State. Nomadic pastoralists is not a new thing. There were nomadic farmers all over the world. I know of people high-ranking who have ranches today. They can showcase their cows. Why are we pushing these people out? It is a culture that must be discouraged in the interest of the people who are involved. Even with the president's order that anyone found with weapons should be arrested. How many have been arrested? Speaking on the security situation in Ondo, Akeredolu said that the state is not battling terrorism but farmer-herder clashes and kidnapping. According to his word, he said, in Ondo State, we don't have anything like terrorism or insurgency. Our problem is farmer-herders clashes and also kidnapping for ransom. We have drug abuse and agitation for self-determination. We have also preached multi-level policing in Ondo State. We believe in layers of securities. Yes, you have trespassed. Criminal trespass on other people's land or farm. It falls within the purview of matters that should be treated by the state. But all we have before Amotekun was a police system that had the duty to arrest and not prepared to make an arrest. Things are changing and have really changed. I'm going to allow you to just watch a clip of that video where Ondo State Governor Akeredolu made those statements, and then we'll be back to talk about this issue of ranching, this issue of recovery of grazing rule. How reasonable and how good is this? Let's just watch the video. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Those of us who have put in place anti-open grazing laws, we have our reasons for doing it. And we have no apologies whatsoever. Now, it will make clear, even here from what my brother has said, grazing route to where? From where to where? It's not going to work. And it's not working. Yes, maybe this route, there are things you have in the past. Don't let us imagine it now. We have said here now that even Abuja itself, as my brother has put it, is a top. So, and even the Aso Rock. Can anybody wake up one day and say, we'll now take cows to Aso Rock to feed? We have passed that stage. Time changes. And we all must be prepared to change with time. Things have passed. What I'm trying to get at is this. No, you see, when you talk about grazing, in which all of us, there's this symbiotic work or between farmers and others. All of you live together in peace. It's always been that. That time, the others will go only with their sander. I don't know, I think that's what they call it in national language. That won't stick. So when you now have your ads and to move with them, that is no longer grazing. It's something else. It's an assault. And even the weapon itself shows us that you want to assault some people. Okay. And that's why we said we must work. Okay. And as this anti-open grazing, we are going to ban open grazing. Okay. And I think we are doing it effectively in Ondo State.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We understand the...
All right, welcome back. You've watched the video and you've heard what Akeredolu have to say. Now, first of all, I want to commend Akeredolu for his assiduousness in ensuring that at least the issue of Hader's farmer crisis in the state is handled, and also want to commend him for keeping the desires of his people ahead of him and allowing that to control his administration. I mean, this is quite superb because in some other parts of the country, especially southern part of the country, where even the activities of these headmen is very strong. You'll be so shocked that a lot of the governors are not doing anything. Instead of that, they are soliciting to see how the haters will stay more and more way in their own state for reasons that are only best known to them. But Akeredolu has always been proving that irrespective of the kind of political party I join and what also the ambition of the party is, what is most sacrosanct is the protection of life and properties of the people who elected me into office. And, this sounds a little bit very, for some people, it's not really up there, it's not really important. Whatever he has had to say is not really so special. But I tell you, it's really special because whatever that is happening right now is between him and his party. And it is a party that everyone has sworn loyalty to. But instead, he prefers to be more loyal to his own people than to the government. And it's one of the things that this current administration has not been able to really face. And they just have to bow to him and also accept some of the things that he has, been representing thus far. And it's quite exciting to know that people like this, and I mean, these are the kind of people that we need in governance. People who will stand tall for the people. People who will not give into whatever their parties are saying, but what will benefit the people that elected them into the office. If this is what is happening in the country, by now most of the issues of agitation and issues of insurgency and all of that we are facing in this country wouldn't be there. And I want to use this opportunity to plead with the federal government to do well in the area of educating these hatesmen. Let them understand that we have gone past the period of reactivating grazing routes and all of that. Let them understand that population explosion has taken over all those grazing routes and they need to embrace ranching. Ranching will not shut them off, the financial returns when, they sell their cows. It's just a way of ensuring that they don't clamp down on other people's channels or sources of income, The more they go around, the more they create chaos, and that's not good for a country like Nigeria. I'd like to leave it there. Go to our comment section. Let's interact. What's your position on this? Thank you.